Hey guys, Andrew Berg here. If you watched the Run BTS episode 11 reaction that Caitlin and I did a few days ago, you'll know that we are starting a Patreon. So I wanted to take a minute to kind of go through what we're offering, what kind of value you can get from it. But before I do that, I want to stop for 1 second and say I am still making YouTube videos. Nothing is changing about that. If anything, this is because of that, and I'll explain why in a second. But we're still going to be doing our Run BTS live streams every single weekend. That is not changing. Well, every weekend, obviously, we might have things come up sometimes, but you get the idea. We'll doing it as often as we can on the weekends. Nothing about that is changing. And I want to make sure that the content on the YouTube channel is staying as music-focused as possible, just because with my background as a jazz musician and Caitlin's background as a writer, it makes sense to keep most of our reactions kind of in that niche and not explore too many other things and kind of dilute the channel. So without further ado, our first tier is the Baby Bunny level. This is the most basic option. It basically gives you access to all of the blocked videos. So basically what I wanted to post on YouTube, but they were taken down. Such as the Permission to Dance concert vlog, the actual Permission to Dance music video reaction, which randomly got taken down a couple days ago. Not sure why that happened. We're also going to be seeing extended reactions going forward. So basically, when we're reacting, I might pause for 3 or 4 minutes talking about things and different things that I notice, but then we kind of condense it down in editing to about a minute and a half or so for most pause breaks, just to make it more YouTube friendly. So we'll be posting the full version, or at least as full as possible, on the Patreon. And then you could also be part of our patron-only Discord channel. And the last thing you'll get is, at the end of every live stream, I do a jazz talk section, where basically I talk about music and it related to BTS, but it's other music. So it's either jazz or just even like songs from my own album we've been talking about a little bit, kind of how it relates to BTS, and you're able to find all of that on the Baby Bunny tier. The next tier is the Star Bunny level. And for this one, you get everything in the first tier, everything in the Baby Bunny level, but you also get all of our Run BTS reactions. So that's all the recordings from the live streams, in case if you miss any of them, or just aren't able to make live streams in general, you can watch all the recordings of it in the Star Bunny category. You'll see any future live stream recordings we're going to do. So if we react to any of their interviews, like the, BTS, the most search questions on the web, videos like that, we probably plan on putting on the live streams in the future, and I'll be putting those on the Patreon afterwards, just because, again, not all of them fit the exact niche that we're going for with the YouTube channel. The next tier is the Hotter, Sweeter, Cooler Dachshund tier. This is, you get everything else in the previous tiers. You also get an end-of-video patron shout-out. You get to vote on reactions every month, so whatever is voted on by people in that level and above is what I'm going to be reacting to at least once a month, which, considering I do 1 video a week usually, that's going to be 1 out of every 4 reactions, something that you guys get to directly choose, which I think is kind of a cool feature. You also get access to a partial view access to my master spreadsheet that I teased in the Festa Room live reaction. Kind of showed you guys some of the behind the scenes of how I look at everything and the albums, performances, just all the BTS songs that I have listed and everything. So you'll be able to get just a glimpse into that. And then you also get access to some music theory videos that I made in the past. And I feel like it just fits the YouTube, or fits Patreon better, just based on where the YouTube channel is at right now. The next tier is the Batman Bunny level. In this tier, you get everything from previous tiers. You also get a one-on-one phone call with me for signing up for it. You get an end-of-video VIP patron shout-out. You get to see the entire full spreadsheet, every single tab of it. You get to view it. And then you'll be able to see what reactions we actually plan on doing. You'll be able to see the actual schedule that I'm working off of at all times. And the last tier is actually my favorite tier and probably the best value, and that is the Music Bunny tier. So you get everything from previous tiers, and I think this makes this one most special, is that you also get to have a music lesson with me every single month for 30 minutes. This will be either one-on-one or group, depending on interest level and everything. But it doesn't matter if you're a saxophone player, if you play flute, if you sing, you play piano. It doesn't matter. You can either send me recordings in advance. I can kind of give some advice and everything on the actual performances that you have. Or if you just want to have one-on-one music chats, or if you don't want a music thing at all and you just want to hang out and chat for 30 minutes, that's fine with me too. You have to be on a monthly basis. So I think that's actually a really good value for what you get for most music lessons if you're just going to go to a music store or something and pay for it. And the other thing about this one is you get to choose a reaction that I'm going to do every 2 months. Anyway, I'm really excited about all of these. I want to emphasize again, this does not affect anything on the YouTube channel. I'm not going to prioritize putting things on Patreon to get you to sign up for it or anything. The only thing we're doing is just making sure that the niche that we've already been doing on YouTube stays the same. And you can still watch the Run BTS live reactions every weekend, as well as if we react to interviews or anything like that at all. It'll all be through the live streams is kind of what the plan is right now. So you still have all that access for free. It's just if you miss it or if you just want to support the channel, this Patreon is an option and a way that you can do that. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in signing up for the Patreon, you can find a link down in the description as well as in the pinned comment. And if not, then I'll be seeing you in the YouTube comments as usual and in the live streams as usual. And don't forget to join our Discord too. It's a fun way again to get to connect with us and everything. I think it's a really good time. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.